Myotomes of lower limb. The group of muscles supplied by a single spinal nerve are called myotomes. The lower limb is supplied by lumbar and sacral plexus. The functional position of the lower limb is standing. Upper myotomes supply forward movement, lower myotomes supply backward movement. Proximal muscles are supplied by upper spinal nerves, distal muscles are supplied by lower spinal nerve. The forward movement at hip joint is flexion of the hip, which is done by spinal root value L23. Extension of the hip is done by L45. So remember, hip has 2, 3, 4, 5. For the knee joint, forward movement is extension, backward movement is flexion. Forward movement is done by L3, L4. Backward movement is done by L5, S1. So where hip was 2, 3, 4, 5, knee becomes 3, 4, 5, 1. Ankle joint, dorsiflexion is a forward movement, plantar flexion is a backward movement. The dorsiflexors are supplied by L4, 5, plantar flexors are supplied by S1, 2. So you notice the progression from hip to knee to ankle. Hip is 2, 3, 4, 5, knee is 3, 4, 5, 1, ankle is 4, 5, 1, 2. The first of the dorsiflexor, L4, is also meant for inversion. The first of the plantar flexor is meant for inversion, S1. But there is a part contribution of L5 also to the inverters. The flexors and extensors of the toes are supplied by S2, and the adductors and abductors of the toes are supplied by S3. This explains why sole muscles are supplied by tibial nerve, which has root value L4, 5, S1, 2, 3, but common fibular nerve, which has got root value L4, 5, S1, 2. Interesting to note at this point is that tibialis posterior, because it crosses the ankle joint from posterior aspect, it's a plantar flexor at the ankle. It's also an inverter of the foot. But plantar flexion at the ankle is done by spinal segments S1, 2. Inversion is done by spinal segment L4. Tibialis posterior is supplied by L4. That's why it is primarily designed for inversion. It can't plantar flex the foot at all except in a cadaver when you try to pull this tendon. Otherwise, it's purely meant for inversion.